Hi everybody, Coulter Brown here with Northern Ag TV, coming to you from the Montana Stockgrowers Convention in Billings. Boy, we got a great turnout of producers and just a lot of optimism. Joined here by President Lesley Robinson. And Lesley, that was the first thing you said at this stage was, wow, what a year. And it has been a heck of a year, especially as we think about what this cattle market has done and the opportunities it creates for these producers.
Right, this year, the markets, it's just been amazing to watch what the markets have done all year. Everybody has such a positive outlook this year. It's just made our convention great.
It sure has. And you started off with some breaking news really coming out of the Interior Department related to the appeal that the Montana Stockgrowers filed years ago on the American Prairie's BLM allotments.
Right, the Montana Stockgrowers and the North and Phillips County Grazing Associations filed the appeal against the decision on the APR's grazing change. And so we heard that Secretary of Interior Burgum has ordered the Office of Appeals from Interior Office of Appeals to turn over that decision to him, and he will be personally making the decision on the appeal.
Well, that's a big win and hopefully finally see a resolution to a very long-term issue. Of course, another major thing for the Montana Stockgrowers, the Producer Profitability Initiative, trying to create common ground with other organizations and find some things we can agree upon. And I feel like in 2025, there was a big win for producer profitability.
Oh, right. From 2025, one of our top priorities for PPI was the taxes, everything that was going to expire this year. And earlier this year, the Big Beautiful Bill passed, and it had over and above what we were asking for. And so that's a major win for what we've been working on.
It certainly is, because I know at those initial meetings we were talking about estate taxes and the threat that presents a generational transfer of operations, and now finally got some certainty.
Right. We have some certainty. Some of the provisions are actually permanent, and then some will expire. But it's just great to see some of the provisions that are permanent that are positive for agriculture.
And it's great to see producer profitability have some momentum. That's a big win. So now what's the next thing to focus on?
Right. Our next step on producer profitability is we're going to have a labor summit January 21st and 22nd right here in Billings. And you can come for one day or you can come for 2 days, but we are going to talk about the labor issue that's across the United States and try to come up with some solutions and just network, and hopefully people can go home with some solutions for their place.
You bet. Some really positive things happening for the Montana Stockgrowers. Lesley, thank you for your leadership.
Thank you.
For the Northern Ag Network, I'm Coulter Brown.